Forecast with Cesar Carnejo, Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
Taking a look at our There For You weather headlines so far right now, we continue to expect to see isolated storms, a little bit of some less flooding concerns, but still possible for a few areas. Of course, we'll take a look at the drought monitor and what that has to say, and then we expect to see what's in store for the weekend. Is it drier? Do we see showers again? I'll have more in just a moment. So far right now, plenty of blue open skies here for our doTERRA Salt Lake City downtown camera, but we expect to see that showers and cloud cover will start to increase as we have that moisture still to work with. So far, very similar conditions once again in St. George. Beautiful out there, a lot drier than what we saw throughout the overnight hours. Luckily for us, there isn't much damage to deal with so far right now. Of course, there was that train derailment, and of course, this is still something that we are still monitoring as shower activity is expected to spark up again. So far right now, as this high pressure system continues to keep us on the dry side, it is still dragging in moisture and also clearing out some of our smoke from the air. But again, still seeing a few areas with some light smoke. Luckily, a lot of just the area for the Beehive State is now under some clear air. Finally, it's been a while. And we continue to see widespread rain for a few areas. There will be more or less isolated storms, except for parts of central Utah, where we could expect to see a little bit more widespread storm coverage for us, a little bit more towards the, I want to say, scattered side. And again, we do have the general threat for thunderstorms, so it is not going to be severe, but we could see some gusty erratic winds and some lightning and small hail again. Plenty of just red, dark red. That means we continue to see our drought conditions worsen for us, and flash flooding right now, potential for possible throughout most of our parks and national monuments and recreation areas, except for Arches, where we're not expecting to see any of that. We do have a red flag warning for some dry thunderstorms due over in parts of here in southwest Wyoming, so that is something to keep in mind. It starts at noon, so it's already begun, and it will continue until about 9 p.m. And looking at FUTURECAST, we can expect to see shower activity starting to really pick up for us throughout the evening and afternoon hours for us. And look at that, we could even see some towards parts of the Wasatch Front. And then as we continue going into Saturday, we can expect to see a little bit of activity once again for us, really sparking up, and it'll be more on the scattered side. Other than that, looking at the regional forecast, we're expecting to see temperatures around the 90s and not too terrible overall as we look at a temperature that's really towards our average for St. George the next few days. Dry Saturday, going into Sunday, a little bit more cloud cover, some chance of spotty showers more for the higher elevation. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, welcome to monsoon season. We have it all right now. Wasatch Front, we're expecting to see some isolated storms possible today. We expect to stay dry and warm for Saturday and Sunday. And then we start to see the return of moisture ourselves in the form of cloud cover. And then some isolated chances by Tuesday, even going into Wednesday for us. And we continue to also expect to see that we have plenty of dry conditions going on. But if you want to stay ahead of any of the happenings weather-wise, download the Pinpoint Weather app on your smart device using the QR codes on the screen or through your app store.